Everybody, it's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, in pace at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! Just gorgeous, the most... So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Son Heung-min. South Korea already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. He's having a pop! And for a moment, and we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Son Heung-min. And Kim Min-jae. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Son Heung-min. Schick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the contact was...
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That has not gone well. Steaming on goal. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. Ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
South Korea are in a pretty... It's Schick! And he couldn't finish.
Schick deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Sochek, and that's a good ball. He's in a great position here. Lee Kang-in. Driving forward. Played down the flank. Son Heung-min looking to receive it in space. South Korea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The Czech Republic can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's got away. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Hwang Hee-Chan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good ball out wide. Threads one in. It's a promising position. And he's whipped it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, good-looking ball. This looks promising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Lee Kang-in! That is decidedly... Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Tries to pass it through, and the shot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 82 minutes is Hwang Hee-Chan. Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Over to the right flank. And it's Sofal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sofal just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's that, the end. South Korea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen, Brad.